So when I flipped you over to the other audio channel, I accidentally had both. I was recording two channels.
Ah, okay.
So it was a double recording over both of us. But yes, we're live now. Now I can pay attention to what we're doing.
Well, it looks like from what the feed I saw, just looking at it, like it looks like it's captured nice. It just stinks that Hangouts is like, here, let's put our icons all over everything.
I didn't even check my computer. I am running at 26.4%. Man, what an investment this laptop is.
Oh, nice.
This laptop kicks the old laptop's tail.
No frames dropping whatsoever.
None. No, not a
Boom.
frame. Copy URL. I'm going to do some tweets. Jason, we have 3 minutes before this direct goes live. While I tweet, I'll go ahead and say this because I want to hear you. I'm most interested in hearing how they're going to price this and if it's going to be a delay. I don't want another Mario Kart thing. I don't want a 6 months out on iPhone and then it comes to Android type of deal. That's going to make me angry.
Yeah. What are you thinking that oh, yeah. Well, I got an iPhone now, so I guess if it comes out first, I'll be set,
That's right.
What about we're thinking this is going to be a game though. We don't think it's going to be a companion.
Correct.
Or do you think maybe both? Maybe it'll be a game and then it'll be a companion for a future game?
I think it's a game now, and when a future game comes, they'll have some sort of cross functionality.
I mean, I think they've done all right with their mobile games so far. It seems like, Mario Run has been really popular. I think Fire Emblem Warriors is popular, but Fire Emblem Heroes was popular as well. But I feel like Animal Crossing is going to be perfect on a mobile device where you can just pull it up, check in for 5 minutes, and be done.
Absolutely.
Now, here's the thing though: is it going to be a micro version of the Animal Crossing we know, or are we going to see some spin-off like Happy Home Designer?
Ooh, that I don't know. How do you think? We can go all over this in like 3 minutes, but I'm thinking this like it's. How do you think they're going to price it? Like, are we going to be able to buy this game, or are they going to be like, if you want to change the wallpaper on your home, it's $1. If you want to change your outfit, it's $1. If you'd like to, go to this next town, like, are they going to microtransaction, or like, can we buy the game?
I bet you we might see both. I bet you maybe it'll be freemium, and then you have, certain things. But if we pay, buy the game, let's say it's $10, and then you get like. I feel like you're gonna have access to like packs, so it's gonna be like, there'd be, like if you bought the game, you pay $10, you get like this starter pack, and then this pack, which would be, items for your house or wallpapers or things like that, where you could like buy those from like, actually, the Timmy and Tommy's store. You can go in there and actually pay for items or things like that.
Okay. I was listening to others talk about it. I'm completely terrified that they go down like the microtransaction, because like Animal Crossing's ripe for that.
Yeah. It'll definitely.
Yeah.
I hope it's not a game like Simpsons Tapped Out, where you have to go do something and then you're like, well, if you want it to be done now, give us $5 and we'll speed up the construction.
Is there any chance it's out now?
I don't think so.
Is there any chance it's out tomorrow? I'm live. Did you? I'm live. Video's live.
I don't have. Oh gosh, darn it! I'm behind you again. Then.
Hi everyone. Isabel.
Okay, now I have Isabel, but I'm still like a split second behind you. Why? Why am I always behind you?
Land of Michigan, man.
You should pause yours for like 1 second, and then it'll be synced.
I can do that. Well, I'm scared to do this. What if I just lose it? Because remember, I'm capturing mine.
Yeah, that's true.
Perfect timing, Isabel. We're looking for a new campsite manager. And you look like just the type. Someone who can turn this empty campsite into a comfortable outdoor abode
Kevin,
for you
how
and your
audio
animal
and Jason's
friends.
audio overtop the direct?
Although the place looks a little empty now, you'll be able to build it out by earning materials you can use to craft decorative furniture. And that will get all sorts of animals coming for a visit. Welcome to
Looks
Animal
just like
Crossing
Animal Crossing.
Pocket Camp. Let's start by crafting
So I
something
wonder
for
if
the
it's gonna.
campsite.
That kind of gives me that
should
name
we
itself
build?
gives me a feeling of like some like Viva Pinata, where you have to have certain things and certain villagers will come based on what you have.
Maybe if we explore nearby recreation spots, we'll get some tips. Here at Breezy Hollow,
Crafting
we harvest
furniture.
a variety of fruits. Wonder what she's up to. course, she's collecting fruit. It would be nice to help her out. You are a manager, after all. How about an apple? They're just a few shakes away.
Well,
You got rewards?
I've already got the feel
For
of
picking
Animal
an apple?
Crossing.
Yep.
Almost seems wrong.
Got the,
Cotton
the
should
Louis
come in
Vuitton
handy when
rewards
crafting
thing
furniture.
going on.
Boy, it's really utilizing by the boosted performance of the mobile processor.
Apparently, we need
Get
to
it over
talk
the
to this
3DS,
guy.
right?
Those graphics look amazing.
Let's put in an order right away.
Amazing order. This reminds me of like that update they had to Animal Crossing New Leaf, like that side camp
Yeah, the
area.
yeah.
With this crafting
Yep, they're definitely
material,
playing off
we
of
can
that.
make a couch. Cyrus
Love
will
the
take
Animal
your
Crossing
order.
music.
All it took was some cotton and bam,
Okay, so we're
a
actually like
couch.
creating the items.
Now,
Yeah, just
where to
crafting
put it?
material gathering.
Ah,
Dang it,
that's the
Cyrus.
spot. If you place an animal's favorite furniture
Come on, where's Tom
items,
Nook though? You know he's gonna
he
be
or
like,
she will come to visit.
he's got to show up somewhere.
Good old Goldie. One little favor, and now you can hang out. You're friends now. For the first time, you share a friendship level with each animal. You can chat or fulfill requests to raise it.
Okay, so that's all.
If you
NPCs.
level up your friendship and decorate
Yep.
with an animal's favorite furniture, he or she will come to
Friendship.
visit your campsite. Hey, the campsite's looking pretty lively now. What should we craft next?
Wonder if can you visit your friends' campsites?
A
That's what I'm
basket.
waiting.
How quaint. A guitar. Awesome. The striped table. Or the swinging bench.
Say like some, assuming
Maybe a
you can buy
cactus?
like,
Better
I
go
bet
with
you
the
can buy
bench.
like packs of.
All you
like,
need is
items.
Materials or
oh,
something.
Yeah,
6
materials,
pieces of
yeah.
wood. You don't have enough, but we'll
Yes,
figure it out.
cactus.
Yeah, I see the giant special offer banner.
Oh, right. With leaf tickets, you can
we
supplement
go.
any materials you're running low on.
Leaf tickets.
You can get leaf tickets through regular gameplay,
Oh, there he is. Knew it.
or purchase them with real money.
Okay, there it is. Microtransactions, Jason.
Leaf tickets
Yeah.
are very
Loot
useful,
boxes. No, it's not.
but it's
loot
also
boxes.
fun to hunt down the materials.
Or purchase the real money. There it says. Oh my god.
Sunburst Island is a great place to find bugs. Don't let that butterfly flutter by.
That was lame.
Oh, another.
Ooh, the island.
Oh, that's right. We're here for materials. Oh, hey, Filbert. Huh?
I'm having
He wants a tiger
flashbacks of just
butterfly?
hunting bugs
Well, he's
endlessly
in
on the
luck.
island.
Tons.
Someone's little detours are about to pay off.
I mean, Animal Crossing is perfect for mobile. It might be better on mobile than, like, it could literally have its own community
Just the
there
pieces
and
of
never
wood
come
we're
to
looking
Switch or
for.
anything.
Yeah. But I wanted on Switch.
If you can't tell, you have plenty of places to explore. There's an island, a beach, a forest, a river, and you'll travel between them in your camper.
He's got wood.
Kevin's
I'm
saltwater
tired.
Water shores. It's so relaxing here.
Kevin hates everything.
Oh, may as well pocket some of this coral. Don't
He's
want it to
flipping
go
a
to
table
waste.
right now.
Now its existence has meaning. Maybe we could trade it for some wood. What you got for us, Rosie? Uh-huh. And look what we have here. An olive flounder. So much for the coral.
Hmm.
Well, no one likes a hungry
That's cool.
cat.
It's got like a trade
It's fishing
sequence.
time.
Yeah.
The water is just clear enough to see the fish's
Look at
shadow.
Okay, and looks like characters only
Could it
stick
be
around for a period
an
of
olive
time, so
flounder?
they have so
You
long to
must
trade
believe.
with them.
Nope. Horse mackerel. For the sake of this video, let's... Oh, come on. There's got to be a better way.
Horse mackerel.
What luck. A throw net. You're a throw net now. This peaceful day of fishing just turned professional.
Looky there.
Let me guess, a net full of horse mackerel.
Ooh,
I like that.
Hey, there's a whole school in here.
catching
We
multiple
got
fish at
3
once.
olive
Heck yeah.
flounders.
You
And
don't have
no
to sit
horse
through those
mackerels in
animations
sight.
over and over and over.
All right, still gotta make the trade.
Right?
Our friendship level's getting up there. That makes 6 pieces of wood.
And I know I played a lot of
bench to craft.
Mitomo at launch, and a little bit of
Cyrus
Fire Emblem,
really
but I think
outdid
this will
himself this
definitely
time.
resonate
Looks
with me more
great
than the
in
other
the
games.
grass.
Mario Run was a little too
That's a happy
much of a
camper
price
right
investment
there.
for you to get into, and when I did play of it, it just didn't click with me.
Animal Crossing Pocket Camp.
Although my
Time
touchscreen is
passes
kind of
just
screwy
like
on my
in
old
real
phone,
life.
so I haven't played it on my new phone to see if it's
Day.
any better of an experience.
Evening and night.
I play all
The
these
scenery
games on
will
my Chromebook,
change.
so
Who knows what animals
Ah,
play with a
perfect.
mouse. They're fantastic with a mouse. Fire Emblem's great.
Crafting furniture isn't
right?
the only way to enjoy Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. There's so much more to show you. We've arrived at Marketplace. It's the go-to spot for shopaholics. This pop-up shop looks familiar. Nooklin Global is run by Timmy and Tommy. They offer furniture items, some of which are a
You can
bit
buy
too
with
fancy for
in-game
Cyrus to
currency
craft.
or-
Or
we have the Able Sisters to go.
Hey.
Oh no, Jason!
You must really be into polka dots.
We knew it was
Maybe
coming.
You're just
We're
window
gonna spend
shopping.
so much money.
God, man, this is why I wish I still had Android,
Oh,
because
I
I had the
see.
survey app.
You've got your eye
and I
on
would
that
just,
yellow number.
Man, get
Fashionable
money all the
camping
time.
is really in these days.
Really, I didn't even. I'm gonna need
Just
to know
ask
about
Kix.
these
Yes,
things.
He
Google
doesn't drive out
surveys.
here for nothing. The
Get
selection
that,
of each
install
shop
it, and you just
rotates,
periodically
so
enter,
don't be a stranger.
get asked surveys based on like, I think it just pulls your geographic location, like stores you go to and stuff, and it'll ask you like,
camper
oh, did
isn't
you have you
just for
recently visited
traveling.
here, or answer a
It's
couple
like a
questions
tiny
about
home.
this,
You can
and
decorate
then you'll
with
get like
furniture.
anywhere from 10 cents to a quarter. I mean, I earned like that's how I got all my Google Play rentals.
And I'm not
paid
just
for it
talking
through
about
that.
the interior.
How's that, Tyler?
The
Is that
exterior
better?
is fully customizable.
We have Tyler watching.
The premier camper
Tyler. Hello,
customization
sir.
company, OK Motors.
Providing that
Giovanni,
great
Beppe,
audio feedback.
And Carlo.
Yeah, Jason sounds like garbage.
Their exquisite
'Cause you're on the
paint
same
jobs
feed as
always
they are.
impress.
I was gonna ask, you might
They're
turn your
second
gain
only
up.
to
I don't know if
the
that'll help or
craftsman's
not.
Amazing work with second floor extensions.
I
Adding a
can
loft
boost
is a
myself
bold
a little bit.
but comfortable choice.
Oh, he's not
Says,
saying
Look
anything.
at me. I'm a camping veteran and
I am
proud
up
of
to a
it."
12.
Okay. 30,000 bells.
Jesus.
The loan app.
Alone, huh? How typical. Brings a certain someone to mind, huh? Welcome to the neighborhood, everyone. Luckily, selling bugs, beached items, and minerals from Shovel Strike Quarry can
Oh,
score you
boy.
the in-game currency, bells. Shaking trees never hurts, too. Around these parts, some animals are both furless
We're gonna have to
and
farm all the
featherless.
time.
It's
So,
best not
are
to
you
stare.
going to play this game?
These
Oh, we'll wait.
managers
We'll wait
have
until after.
their own
I have a
campsites,
question now.
but they may
Okay.
randomly stop by yours for a visit. You can also send your player ID to a real-life friend who also has the game. Then you can exchange bells for their fish, fruit, or bugs, and visit their campsite.
Oh, here we go. So just what we talked about. You can visit
Their
campsites
decorations
and
will
trade.
reveal something about their personalities. And it never hurts to get some new customization ideas.
I really wanted a house again.
Yeah.
If you really
It's
hit
not
it
the
off
same.
with someone, give them some much-deserved kudos.
It seems weird to have all this stuff in a campsite.
You
It
can
bothers me
become
that the
friends,
couches
too.
are going to get rained on. Ooh, I
Once
can
you're
get
friends,
kudos.
you can visit their campsite anytime you like.
Snake is Poor says he's hyped.
Managers
I mean,
can be a
I'm just
boy
excited to play
or a
Animal
girl.
Crossing again. So
You
I
can
would agree
choose your
with that.
skin color, hair color, and eye color. Whatever suits you.
But not hairstyle. Still, you get the same villager boy, villager girl.
Ugh.
The campsite is really coming along, but it could use some new amenities.
Like walls and a roof.
If we build a pool, animals will have a place to soak up the sun. Cyrus will need some extra time for an undertaking as epic as a new amenity. I I hear leaf tickets can persuade him to move it up in priority.
Holy
Whatever
crap!
gets the job done.
71 hours to make that. No.
No need to rush it, though.
Did I call it,
Let's
Donnie?
kick back and let him do
I'm
his
behind, but. Oh no! I did. No.
Some furniture items take Cyrus a while to complete
Venture
as well.
tickets, build it faster. Give
That's
us
it.
money,
But
build
if
it
you
even
offer him
faster.
leaf tickets, he'll get the job done faster.
Oh my god. It's kind of gross.
You can also exchange them for a throne
The way
mat
of the
or honey to
market
trap a
now,
ton of bugs.
unfortunately, industry. And,
You could even use them to enter
So you have to
Shovel
buy
Strike
the
Quarry
throne
and
net
mine minerals
and
worth
this
a
like
lot
these
of
group
bells.
things. Those are purchasable or rented, I guess.
Leaf tickets, bells, and other bonus items can be earned by completing various goals.
Tyler chimes in.
They're your
3-day wait
ticket to the
time unless you
ultimate
pay
camp.
money. Oh boy. Clash of Crossing.
yep.
Oh
It's that
no.
time. The pool we ordered from
Can't even play the
Cyrus
drums,
is finally
though.
ready. And your animals are here to celebrate.
The sad part
Feels
is that I'm
great
still
being
excited
acknowledged for your
about it.
managerial
It's like a
work, doesn't
bittersweet thing.
Yeah.
Time to kick
Like,
Hey,
back
don't
damn
worry,
it.
we're gonna get some
admire your
sweet
handiwork.
My Nintendo rewards for this.
Oh, I hope they do the My Nintendo. Like Fire Emblem, you could get all kinds of free stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That'd
they
actually
will.
be great.
Seasonal
Yeah,
events.
that's one thing
I
I didn't
like
think
something
of.
to spend my coins on.
Available for
Hey,
limited time
I'll
only
blow
through
those
game updates.
My Nintendo points on Leaf tickets.
They'll begin rolling out after launch, offering new ways to have fun at the campsite. With familiar sights and new goals, the simple life is coming to smart
Okay,
devices.
Slider.
Wherever your journey may take you, relaxing days await in your pocket.
We're almost done.
Animal Crossing,
Fall
Pocket Camp.
over.
Check out our official
November.
site and Twitter account for the latest
Wow.
information. We'll update both of them when the game is released.
So that's coming super fast. That's
Hey,
got to
looks
be
like-
Kevin has got to be like just Jones excited for that.
Yeah, and there's no delay, at least that we can tell, between releases.
Okay, chat, what do you guys think? Kevin or Jason, what I wanted to ask was if we were to get another Animal Crossing game, right? It's like if this was a 3DS game, it costs you $40 to play it. Would you balk at
Right.
paying $30 to play a new Animal Crossing game?
No.
So now I want
don't
to
think
ask you
so.
a question that I think you understand where it's coming. Do you have any qualms like just putting $40 into this game? Like you download it and just $40 right off the bat? And like see
I don't
how
know if
far
I-
that takes you? Or
I don't think I would put $40 in off the bat. I guess I always go into these games knowing that I'm getting to try them for free. So I use that as justification if I do spend money. I'm like, well, I like this game. I've had fun with it. I would like to give back a little bit for my enjoyment, but I very rarely purchased any mobile games. I can probably count on one hand how many times. So I would the likelihood of me just saying, "Oh, here's $40," probably not going to happen because from a feature standpoint, this seems pretty linear. We're mostly just decorating a campsite and doing a couple other things, but that's going to be a fun time killer, though. Not to completely diminish the product.
I mean, you get to interact with your friends and level them up, and I'd imagine they've got like quests of some sort. And we saw some trades. I mean, I honestly didn't see. I mean, it seems as sophisticated as the 3DS as New Leaf did. I don't see a whole lot that New Leaf. Like, I'm trying to think if New Leaf did something that I was imagining, that's not being done here. It kind of looks like Animal Crossing New Leaf for mobile, with just microtransactions out the yazoo.
Yep. I mean, just a slight graphical bump from the 3DS, but it looks like otherwise you could almost say those are all assets from 3DS just ported over to mobile. And
The reason I asked is I did that for Pokemon Go. Like when that came in, I was like, this is really cool. I like it. I'm going to play it for a little bit. And I just threw them $20. I was like, yeah.
Okay.
I might do that here. I might just take it, like, here's $20 and see how far that takes me. And then have a hard time. I've never been the type that's like, I'm just going to keep putting money into this every day. With any game, not just mobile games, with any game. I don't really get into that. I want to be able to be like, I wonder if they'd have like a pass. It's like everything costs you $2, or if you give us $40, you could just play the game. That would be amazing.
Right. Unlock something and It looks like did you catch what was the URL for the website? Was it ac-pocketcamp.com? Because that's it. It must be getting pounded because it's not.
I was gonna say I don't know,
so
but I know who would know, and that'd be Wario. He would know. Wario64. Let's see if he's got anything to say. But while I look for that, in the chat, here's what Tyler has to say. This is a cookie cutter free to play mobile game that is a money leech dressed as Tom Nook. Hardly any time will be spent before you get hung from the now wait a few days to enjoy momentary gratitude or give us some more money. How much time will I get to play before I feel pressured to pay? What will this do to the kids who want to play? Just doesn't seem like Nintendo. I got nothing bad to say about that. I think that's pretty spot on.
I think so too. Wario did have the URL, by the way.
Okay. Is it the same that you had?
It was, but for some reason it wasn't resolving for me. But when I clicked his link, it loaded right up. So
ac-pocketcamp.com. I'm here. Oh, it's got music. I gotta mute that. It's too much.
Yeah.
Mute tab. There we go. AC Pocket Camp. So, surprises. It's coming out like soon, right away.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming out to both platforms. There is no, there's no timed exclusivity. Registration complete.
Yeah.
We hope
Which
you
I'm glad
enjoy
that's
the game.
not the case.
I like this a lot better than Mario, I think, already. I agree with you. Like, there's just something about Mario Run that just didn't feel like Mario. Like this looks and feels, it looks like the gameplay is like Animal Crossing. Like, I don't know. That tap auto run, just didn't cut it for me.
Yeah.
It just kind of makes me want to play my 3DS at Animal Crossing more.
I'm too scared to open up my town. I haven't visited in so many months. I just expect characters strung out on various narcotics, weeds everywhere, Tom Nook's taking over. It's just gonna be bad news.
Are you not gonna boot it up for Halloween and go scare some kids?
I never did any of the events. I always missed out on all the holiday events.
That's the best part. That's it. As we got a list of characters. There's really nothing on this website that I'm finding.
We got a video. What does it do?
It's probably the same video we just saw.
Same thing.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Well, let's see here. He says 100% more promising than Mario Run. Not sure how it ranks with Pokemon Go or Pokemon Duel. My son loves Pokemon Duel. But, I mean, we're Pokemon nuts. You gotta remember that. I wonder what Kevin thinks. Where's Kevin? Why isn't Kevin in the chat? Yeah, he's gonna save his thoughts for early morning gamer.
Right. Where's Animal Crossing Switch? Why didn't we see that?
That's right.
That's my rebel.
I don't know if older phones will be able to play it or not. That was a question from Tyler.
Yeah.
My big question is, can I play it on my Chromebook day one? Probably not. I don't know. My Chromebook, the way it works is like my Chromebook, if it's like a mobile phone app, it launches into like a mobile phone display. So I get like this little square on my screen.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then it's like usually when they get tablet support, then I can play it full screen.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I'd imagine this would get tablet support out of the gate.
You would think so. I think wasn't were the other games supported that way? Was Mario Run and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mario you could play on my tablet.
Yeah, I think you got a safe bet then. That this will follow that same path.
I got a sweet Android tablet. And I typically don't like playing games on my phone. That's my biggest problem with this whole initiative is I'm that weird minority in that regard where I don't like playing, even if it's a fun game. Like I don't know. It's not what I use my phone for. I don't use my phone to play games. I have a Switch for that. So. It's like if I'm playing a game, if I'm out and about and I'm playing a game, I have a Switch or a 3DS for that. I don't boot up my phone, but Animal Crossing might be good enough to make me do that. Because I love me some Animal Crossing. So.
There you have it.
Oh, Kevin's back. Kevin, what'd you think? Kevin's thoughts. Breaking news. Fake news.
Oh.
We're just waiting. Although you remember, like on the stream, I think the chat's like a minute or two behind.
Yeah.
So it could be a minute.
10 minutes later.
Yeah, I mean, microtransactions. We mentioned it in our beginning. Like, we kind of thought. I mean, I thought that was going to be the way they go. I was really kind of hoping for the Mario Pass, but it sounds like, another thing that I was thinking about is it sounds like that Mario didn't do so well. Like, didn't they say like only
No.
like 6% of the people bought the pass and all that?
Yeah, it was like limited, but it still, I think, was profitable. I think Fire Emblem Heroes did much better,
Wow.
but I think, it had a completely different model. Fire Emblem Heroes, you could just download it and play it.
You could play a
and then
lot
you
of
had,
that game with. I never paid any
Yeah.
money to Fire Emblem.
Yeah. So while Mario, Super Mario Run, you had to actually, purchase it out
Sure.
the gate. It was a premium app. So
I used all of my Nintendo rewards. It's something you brought up in the stream. I mean, for Fire Emblem, anything that I sunk into that game came straight out of my Nintendo rewards because I was like, I got all these points, I got all these coins, got to use them on something. Might as well get 10 free orbs, and like they reset like every week or something like that. Like there were times where I was, sold out of them and all that. So yeah, and Tyler says, imagine how well seasonal events will go with something. I mean, this is great. I mean, for folks that don't play games, but like mobile games, like this is something I could see my wife and daughter playing. It was today actually. I was showing somebody Mario Run at the office because they were like, I didn't even know there was a Mario game, and then I showed them the pass. I was like, yeah, and for $14.99 you can play. Oh, they're like $14.99. That's insane. And I was like, it's a Mario game. They're like, that's crazy. Maybe $2.99. And like it's that logic that makes us have games like this where it's like, yeah, you can give us $2.99 100 times. Oh, we should keep track when we play this. We should keep track of how much money we put into it. Like all of us, like individually. And really own up to it. Not lie about it, but like really should make people show receipts.
you see my tax statements. I need to release my tax returns.
That's it. I need to see your Android or your iPhone profile account. Man, that's crazy. It's up for pre-register though.
Yeah, I've done
Good
that.
stuff.
I believe you did too, so we're ready.
No, I mean like on the App Store, it's up for pre. Is that different than?
It's on the App Store.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it's on the App
let's
Store.
see. I'll look at iOS right now.
That's crazy.
Animal Crossing.
Tyler says you should do that with all games, you goof. It's called financial responsibility.
There's a Animal Crossing knockoff called Castaway Paradise. Has in-app purchases.
Oh, every game does.
Or Happy Street.
Castaway Paradise, the Harvest Animal Island town. And there's a Castaway home designer. It's a complete ripoff.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, if you had to wait, it's got 4.5 star ratings on Google Play. Oh, it looks terrible. It's all edgy.
Edgy and hip.
Yeah, I'd be a little more excited for a house. I miss a house.
Yeah, it's kind of nice where you can have a spot to show off your stuff and decorate and do, have your own style. Like I can't remember what the name of the actual pieces were, but they were definitely inspired by like mid-century modern design. So that's like that's the furniture set that I was trying to get all the pieces in my house, and then you have a set room for this or a set room for that, and it's always cool when you go to somebody else's town and you go to their house like, wow, I had no idea to even try to do something like this. It's just kind of cool what people can do with such limited, what you think is a limited,
Sure.
canvas.
Okay, man. Well, I think that about does it. Anything else?
I don't think so. 5:30 comes early, so I'm a little tired.
That's true. All right, you're our host. You're the host of the Nintendo Shack. Why don't you sign us off?
That's true. I am the host. So hey, thanks for joining us for one of our first attempts at doing a live reaction stream. As always, you can check out the full Nintendo Shack on. We try to hit Fridays. We'll be recording our next episode this week Thursday, talking some. We got some Fire Emblem little review on Fire Emblem, and we'll be talking some Mario games to get hyped for Odyssey. So you want to check around for that, and of course, every other podcast, the literal 500 podcasts we have. Play Some Video Games and PlaySomeVideoGames.com. So as always, thank you for tuning in, and remember, boys and girls, never stop gaming. On behalf of Donnie and myself, have a good one.
Good night, Koopalings.